Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So today I got this in the mail and I couldn't remember if I actually ordered him or not. I was kind of debating in my head back and forth. And then I remembered I did order him for one purpose only, and it wasn't for the Smurf He-Man look that he has. But it is funny. I remember a long time ago somebody made a Smurf He-Man, but I actually should make a white hat to put on his head to make him into a Smurf. That would be pretty funny. But anyway, let me go and find this on YouTube so I can see your guys' comments. There it is. And no one's chatted yet. All right, let me go and check my volume, make sure it's working. Sound check. All right, sound is working. All right, so let's talk about this action figure. So I guess what it's supposed to be, if I remember correctly, it is a multiverse version of He-Man. Yep, He-Man's a Smurf. It's gonna be Smurfy. Anyway, and in this version, he is actually Keldor that was transformed into He-Man, I guess. Maybe Skeletor, who knows? Maybe when the power of Grayskull hit him, he got his skin grew back on. I don't know. But anyway, so I didn't read the multiverse story, so I don't know. But there's a comic in here. Maybe we can check out the comic together. So let's take a look at the back. Ooh, look at that. I did not expect that for the card art on the back. That is really cool looking. Oh, and he's got Panther as his battle cat. And Panther is sporting the standard battle cat armor, but in the blue color. Is that blue? I guess that is kind of bluish, huh? Interesting. So it's like, where is my battle cat? Battle cat. Oh. That's crazy. I don't know where I stuck my battle cat at. He's got his helmet on somewhere and everything. Must have put him on my shelf. Hold on a second. There he is. All right. Let me pull out my... So it looks like his battle cat is Panther, but instead has a regular battle cat helmet, but it's the same color of armor that we already have, kind of that greenish blue. I guess it's more green than blue. Anyway, whoops. Now I'm bumping my camera. Okay, so let's go ahead. Wow, a lot of you guys are in here. By the power of Garmin. That's funny. Garmin. He's just a lazy repaint, so I'm tired of hearing that. Yes. I wish they would have gave him a Keldor head at least, so you could have him dress as Keldor if you wanted to. It doesn't make sense to me that he would transform in the He-Man and get the exact same head as Adam. But I don't know. Someday I have to look at the comic that was released a long time ago to see. Really? I don't know. Maybe it is black. You're so used to seeing it. Maybe it's just the lighting on it that they added for the shading. Maybe because the nose does look like it's black. But it does seem to have green, though, so I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and open. And the most powerful Keldor in the multiverse. See, that's kind of weird. They actually call him Keldor here, but He-Skeletor on top. And if he never was Skeletor in his multiverse, they wouldn't call him He-Skeletor. It doesn't make any sense at all, unless he did have a bone face before he transformed into this He-Man figure. I'm going to try not to destroy the back of the art. We'll see if I can accomplish that or not. I know everyone tells me, open from the bottom, open from the bottom. Sorry guys, I'm opening from the top. There he is. There he is. And he comes with purple armor. Kind of a greenish gold wristbands. They look more green than gold. Ooh, bright light. And then purple feet, boots with black straps. And then a purple belt with a black underoos. And there he is. It's funny that gold does look kind of greenish more than yellow. Maybe it's just an optical illusion because of the blue of his skin. Then he has a purple axe. Oh, a purple shield. And a purple sword, and it's a full sword, not a half sword. Let's take a look at this comic. Crisis at the core. Okay. Ha, you really expected me to play the hero. The power is mine. Oh yeah, see? In this one you can see he's a young Prince Keldor. And yeah, his face does look different than He-Man's. It's not the same face. It's similar. So I guess maybe a Keldor head wouldn't work, but even Prince Keldor does not look exactly like He-Man. He looks more elfin-like. He even has the pointed ears. Let me find another picture to verify his ears are pointed or not. Let's take a look at this one here. Yeah, his ears do look very elf-like. And his hair is quite a bit longer. Alright, there you go. So, let's take a look at him. And you're probably wondering, why would I want this figure? I was wondering the same thing too, and then it dawned on me. I saw this guy online. I think he was on part of our Lounge Grayskull. And he made a custom, I think it was a custom Hebrew, and he used purple armor. And I thought, you know what? That sounds kind of cool. Have a Hebrew with purple armor. So I might actually try that. Open another Clapchamp and just use the purple armor, purple boots, and black and purple loincloth and see how it looks as a Hebrew. And that might be pretty cool to have a purple Hebrew. So that's what I'm planning to do with him. I'm not going to keep him as Smurf He-Man. Even though I got to admit, Smurf He-Man would be fun. I may end up making a Smurf He-Man and making a white cap for him just to be funny. That would be funny. Or just find a Smurf head. But before we dive too much into it, let's go ahead and see Bro Skeletor. Let's see what he looks like with other heads on. Now, I'm not just going to... Let's just try. Oh, there we go. It did pop right off. Let's stick on Keldor's head. This is Keldor from the 2-pack. And he does have the pointed ears, like we saw in the cartoon, or the other book. Of course, you can't see his ears on here, so I guess it doesn't matter. And you can see the color is quite a bit different. Well, maybe you can't see in this camera. Let's put that light on. I'm trying to light off. You know, it's weird on the camera. It looks pretty good. But in person, you could see that this is like a slight purple tint compared to this one. Has more green in it. So that's kind of bizarre. But if I was going to keep him, I definitely would put the Keldor head on him. I'd probably do a light wash to change the color tone. Just so it matched better. But you know what? You could just take off all the purple stuff and stick it on a Keldor body too to recreate your I don't know, Keldor, he Keldor. And that would probably work too. Alright, let's take a look at Faker to see if the color matches, and it does not. I was hoping he matched somebody. But I'm kind of glad that Faker matches Skeletor so we can do the battle armor Faker very easily. It's kind of weird they gave us a whole new blue. I wish they would have kept the blue the same. Why, Mattel? Why? They must be tired of us making always cool customs, so they changed the color out. But there we go. But you gotta admit, though, he could make quite a cool Faker, too. Granted, it's a black-haired Faker instead of an orange-haired Faker. But still. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's look at your guys' comments. So I've been sitting here ignoring you guys. Black Phoenix 77, was that you that spent all that time painting that purple harness? Then you were gonna buy one from um I forget his name, Noel Customs. I don't that's not his name. The guy with the Red Skull Customs. That's awful, I forgot his name. The original comic book, Prince Keldor, and half skull face after an attack. Oh, wow. That really stinks. Yes, the half swords were kind of a weird deal, but I really wish they would have well, wow, never mind. I guess they did do that. I could have sworn the full swords were a different shape, but they are the same shape as these half swords. Never mind. Interesting. Okay. Never mind. I could have sworn they were made like the classics, but they're not. They have this wider spot here in the middle. Well, now I'm going to have to find an older sword. Hold on. No, not that one. That's way different. Nope, not that one. Is that one of the swords we got? Oh yeah, they did change it. Look at that. The original sword was longer and not as wide at the front here where the nose is. So they did change the sword up a little bit. Just slightly. Even the hilt's a little different too. Interesting. I thought it looked different. Alright. Of course, I got my custom swords too, which look way cooler. Sorry, you guys. Ho! But we'll give him his purple sword. Alright. Let's see. I went crazy looking for a red version of that sword for anti-He-Man. I finally found one, but it was more difficult than I was expecting. Yes, it's always a pain. His enemy is anti-He-Man. How interesting. Well, thanks for that heads up, which is funny because anti-He-Man has the same head as him. That's even weirder that he'd have the exact same head. Because you think about it, if that's the case, then anti-He-Man should have. And if anti-He-Man is his enemy, they both use the power of Grayskull? Or, I don't know. That just seems kind of strange. But I guess in the comic, he comes to He-Man's multiverse and saves us from Skeletor. Alright. I'm trying to think if I should do any other. I guess I can pull this off. Let's just take a look. Ugh. That could be pretty cool. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to make a purple Hebrew now. That will be my thing. The purple Hebrew. We all call it Night Attack Hebrew or something. Alright, I think that's about it. I think I've gone through all I can. Do you guys have any ideas of what I should try to do with this figure while I have him standing here? I already tried the Keldor head. That was exciting. I don't feel like really stripping him down yet to make my Hebrew. There's something else I was thinking about. Oh well. Yeah. It stinks too. I bought 3 of these because I didn't want to spend a fortune on shipping for one. So yeah, I have 2 more in the room that I'll probably end up either selling or customizing someday. He grew. He-Grow. Let's see. He-Bro, listen, can you know the dragon? What about the dragon I got recently? What's the question? Let's see. Yeah, but purple's your favorite color. Actually, it's funny. My wife and I talked about that just the other day. Purple's not my favorite color, but kind of more of a burgundy type purple is. I didn't realize that until we were talking about different stuff. Is I really like royal blues, and I realized the royal blues I liked had a hint of purple in them, and so it's not just straight purple I like. It's purple with a lot of blue in it. Purple bow. Can you put the Origins Battle Cat seat? See if it fits. Well, the Origins Battle Cat is the exact same sculpt as Panther, so you don't really need to change it. And the head's the same head too as Battle Cat. So since the head's the same, the helmet's going to fit on there. So being the sculpt's identical. Why is that stuck on his head? There we go. Yeah, because it's not like classics where they had two different sculpts. It is the exact same sculpt. So yeah, it fits on there, no problem. So yep, some black spray paint and you got it, and put some green highlights in it. What I think's cool is they got the boots painted a different color with the straps. That does look cool. All right. You know, he could be kind of a cool faker too. Swap out the armor for some Skeletor armor, or like the orange armor here. It's just weird that his head transformed to the exact same head as He-Man. That's just a little weird. They should have done a different head. I would have been cool if they had a different head on him. Hey, at least they didn't break his knee, so that was good. Ugh. Battle Armor Panther. Actually, I'm going to stick my Panther's custom helmet back on. Put my Skeletor back on there. All right. Well, that is all that I got. I know I keep saying that. I love that sky in the background. It's so cool. Just paint a mustache and a goatee. Yeah, but you can see his ears too and everything else. It'd be easier just to paint this head here. Just to do some light washes to change the coloring on it. Or just use the whole Keldor body and move all the He-Man parts over. You wouldn't get the wrist cuffs over, but you can get the armor and the loincloth and the boots. I actually kind of like these boots better for Faker. It's funny, someone earlier mentioned that when I made this custom He-Man earlier today, that the loincloth didn't match the boot color. And I wrote back that, hey, you know, I always make sure my underpants match my boots. That's always important. But you think about it, I mean, in reality, well, his arms, there we go, doesn't want to bend. Snap another piece on him. In reality, it makes more sense they don't match. You know, because is somebody always going to match their boots with their loincloth? You know, hey, I can't wear those. You know, imagine Faker coming out. Well, I got to make sure these purple boots with this belt so it matches. And my harness so it matches. It's just kind of weird when you think about all the little aspects of having everything match. Now, you know, if you do put the He-Man armor on him, you probably could see the sticker better. Which is kind of cool. the new faker they have coming out for Masterverse is actually indented in his chest, which I thought they've always should have done. So I think that's a cool feature. I just wish it was done that way on my classics. All right, let's take a look here. Because there is some versions of Faker that he actually has He-Man armor on. I guess you really still can't see his robotics that good. It's still kind of hidden by... My camera's all out of focus or zoom. There you go. Oh, it's a different size peg. Come on, they must have made them tighter than they did originally. I don't want to jam it on there and have it get stuck or broken. Even though the purple's a different shade of purple, that does not look too bad. All right, dude, we're swapping boots too. The ultimate faker. That does not look too shabby at all. That's kind of fun, actually. Let's see. Stick the sword in his back. Huh. Ho. And of course, he has the McDonald's red hair. Huh. Actually, I could have sworn my faker as a kid had orange, or yeah, orange hair instead of red. Let me take a look here. Let me find a faker from forever ago. I can't find one right now. Yeah, he's definitely named wrong. Yeah, He-Door would be way cooler. Hodor. There goes Mark. Mark's like, I think the figure is kind of lazy by Mattel. That is hilarious. There it is. Yep, I thought that as a kid when I first saw Faker. I thought, what the heck? A blue He-Man? So, yeah. This is not that different. It's just another blue He-Man. At least Faker had Skeletor's armor. So he was a little bit different. And you get the lame purple boots. See, you can help him to build your Faker army. Now you got the armor on him. And you got the robot chest on him, so you know they're both supposed to be Fakers. Faker, Faker. We'll give this one the sword. The other one the axe. There we go. All right. I like his name, Skeletor. Yeah, Skeletor is the son of Skeletor. See, Hebrew, I mean, put the origin seat on the dragon. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think the spines in the back of the dragon are going to be in the way. I mean, I could try that, but not this video. I'm going to end this video pretty quick here. That's a good idea. Waiting on Slime Pit He-Man. Yes. Hopefully they make him clear. If they make him clear, I'd be okay with that. But if they just make him green, that will be just another lame repaint. Or at least half of them clear. That'd be cool too. It's like maybe from his feet to his thighs is clear and then more solid towards the top. That'd look cool too. Yes, Skeleton in classics would be cool. That is for sure. I remember when I was 4 live seeing the ad of He-Man. Yes. Nice. Make us some orange axes, please. That would be cool. Orange axes would be awesome. Oh. I don't think they have orange resin. I'll check and see. If they do, maybe I'll have to make you guys some orange axes and myself too. All right. Orange axes, cool brand name. I gotta pick up Revelation Faker to get orange armor. There you go. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you guys next video. Probably no more tonight, but there we go. Here is Smurf He-Man. Well, here's Smurf He-Man with the wrong armor. So I think it would still be funny to put a Smurf helmet on him. Find some Christmas cap or something and get it white. That'd be hilarious. Like hefty Smurf. Thanks, Mike. Yep, Mark, you have a good night too. I don't think we'll see He-Skeletor in multiverse. Or not multiverse, I mean, yeah, I guess it is Masterverse, I mean. We'll see. Bye now.